colleges, generals, starts with the letter G, and finally actors and roles. Okay. Let's start things off with actors and roles for 100.
The answer is
Peter Bain was only 4 years old when he began recording the voice of this rabbit in Baby, who is Thumper. And wherever Peter Bain is in the world right now, I hope you are doing well, sir. And I hope you're staying safe. Actors and roles for 200, please.
The answer is
Perhaps her 5 marriages helped prepare this actress for her role as a Golden Girl. Who is Rue McClanahan? She's the one. Actors roles 300.
The answer is
As both Davy and Daniel, he stuck his nose in troubles between the settlers and Indians. Who is Fess Parker? Actors roles for 400.
The answer is
He played Jane Fonda's fiancée on Golden Pond 1 year after bossing her around in 9 to 5. Who is Dabney Coleman? Actors and roles for 500, please.
The answer is
8 years after 10 Speed and Brown Shoe, he returned as 10 Speed Turner on JJ Starbuck. Ooh, this one I don't know. Well, let's see if Rob knows this one any better than I do. Ben Vereen. Oh, okay. I was not sure at all. So Rob now has his first bit of cash, and we have 5 categories left. Where's he going to go? Music for 100.
the answer is
Alright. 4th note of the musical scale. It's a long, long way to run. What is fa? Let's take music for 200, please.
the answer is
Piano style sprung from the blues. It describes Bet's Bugle Boy. What is Boogie Woogie? Oh. Let's take music for 300, please.
the answer is
Tyrolean trick of moving the voice from natural to falsetto. What is... Oh, what is... yodeling. That's it. Music for 400.
the answer is
The male voice range lower than tenor and higher than bass. Lower than tenor and higher than bass. Higher than bass and lower than tenor. What is alto? No. Oh, baritone, of course. Alright. Oh well. Let's keep going. Colleges and universities, 100.
the answer is
Alright. This college fund was set up because a mind is a terrible thing to waste. What is the United Negro College Fund? Okay, colleges and universities, 200.
the answer is
A New York Ivy League university is named for this Quaker who helped develop the U.S. telegraph system. Who is Ezra Cornell? I'll take colleges and universities for 300, please. All. Columbia University is not in South Carolina, but in this city. What is New York? There we go. Colleges and universities for 400.
the answer is
This first collegiate business school at the University of Pennsylvania was founded in 1881. What is the Wharton School of Finance? Food. Oh, come on now. Come on. That's it. That's it. There she goes. Let's close it out.
The answer is
While the University of Washington is in Seattle, Washington University is in this Midwestern city. What is St. Louis? Yep, ran the colleges and universities category.
the answer is
Italian for First Lady, the leading opera singer in a company. What is prima donna? Come on now. Oh, come on now. Oh, come on, controller. Why are you being so disrespectful? There we go. $4,400 I have. Let's go with the generals for 100.
the answer is
Presidents Hayes, Garfield, and Benjamin Harrison were all generals in this war. What is the War of 1812 or Civil War? I'm just gonna say, what is the Civil War? Yeah, that's right. Generals 200.
the answer is
General who told Congress in 1951, there is no substitute for victory. Who is Douglas MacArthur? Oh, come on now. Here we go. Let's have Generals 300.
the answer is
Generals Lee, Sherman, Grant, Pershing, and Patton have all had a type of these named after them. What is a tank? Generals 400.
the answer is
Though not even a U.S. citizen, he was made a major general in the American Army at age 20. Who is John Paul Jones? No, not John Paul Jones. Rob. Oh, Marquis de Lafayette. Oh, okay. It's all good. Next clue. Starts with G for 100.
the answer is
Answer there. First American to orbit the Earth in space. Who is John Glenn? Starts with G for 200.
the answer is
Oscar is to acting as this is to music. What is a Grammy? Let's have
the answer is
please. Adolescent version of the cucumber. What's a gherkin? Starts with G for 400.
the answer is
Away he'll schlep with his elephant Shep while Stella and Ursula sway in step. Who is George of the Jungle? Start with G for 500, please.
the answer is
This poisonous lizard is only found in the southwest U.S. What's the Gila monster? Kazoo. Let's do generals. Let's go for generals for 500, please.
the answer is
General Curtis LeMay was this man's running mate in 1968. Who is George Wallace? That's right. And all that is left is Old Testament.
the answer is
Delilah gave him a real trimming. Who is Samson? Old Testament for 200.
the answer is
In Hebrew, its name means sea of reeds. My bad. What is the Red Sea?
answer is.
Their sons Isaac and Ishmael, both Jews and Arabs, trace descent from him. Who is Abraham? $400.
The answer is.
The name Palestine comes from these biblical enemies of Israel. Who are the Philistines? And now the last clue, $500.
The answer is.
A sorrowful Old Testament prophet. His name now refers to prediction of doom. Who is Jeremiah? So I have $8,100. Rob is $1,300. Sue, we've yet to hear from. Watch me play.
Here are the
For
categories.
Double Jeopardy, the categories are U.S. government, 7 wonders, chemistry, unreal estate, odd jobs, we'll close it out with, hot tips. Notice the word tip in quotation marks. We know what that means. Each correct response will have the word tip in it. Here we go. Chemistry for 200.
The answer is.
A beaker or flask with numbers and lines on it used for measuring. What is a graduate? Good. Chemistry for 400.
The answer is.
Found in rhubarb, oxalic acid removes calcium from the body and this common oxide from iron. What is rust? Chemistry for 600.
The answer is.
The atomic weight of an atom is the sum of the part of the number of these two parts of the nucleus. What are protons and neutrons? Chemistry for 800.
The answer is.
You can clean silverware by boiling it in an aluminum pan using a solution of this, NaHCO3. What is baking soda? Let's see if it is indeed baking soda. And chemistry for 1,000. A centuries-old test for this gas is to see if bubbles of it turn lime water milky. What is carbon dioxide? That's the one. I'm $20,000 right now, and I will go with hot tips for 200.
The answer is.
Tune which put Tiny Tim on the charts. What is tiptoe through the tulips? Oh, kazoo. Kazoo. Oh, come on now. Yeah, there we go. I'll take hot tips for 400, please.
The answer is.
Guest towels are also called by this handy name. What are fingertip towels? Let's keep it going.
The answer is.
She felt a little peckish in the birds. Who's Tippi Hedren? Keep going.
The answer is.
Could have been an 1840 presidential bumper sticker. What is Tippy Canoe and Tyler 2? Let's close it out.
The answer is.
War song which was a long, long way. Oh, and first time we hear from Sue all game, and I know the answer to this. Tipperary, yep, I knew that, but too late. That's okay. Sue is now on the board with $1,000. We have 4 categories left. Now she's going to odd jobs for 200.
The answer is.
4-letter word for a spiritual guide. Maharishi Mahesh Yogi is one. What is a guru?
The answer is.
For 10% of the bail, he'll spring you from jail. Oh, and Sue beat me to the buzzer again. Alright. Bail bondsman, yep. Seven Wonders, 200.
The answer is.
Dr. Livingstone named these African falls one of the 7 natural wonders of the world for his queen. What are Victoria Falls? I'll take 7 Wonders for 400, please.
The answer is.
The ancient wonder of Olympia was a gold and silver statue of this king of the gods. Who is Zeus? Yeah. Let's have
The answer is.
90 miles from the last remaining ancient wonder. This waterway is one of the 7 modern wonders. What is the Suez Canal? Okay, keep going.
The answer is.
The Hanging Gardens of Babylon hung in what's now this country. What is Iraq? Seven Wonders, 1,000.
The answer is.
Mexico's Paracutin, the youngest of these in the Western Hemisphere, is also the newest of the natural wonders. What is a pyramid? Oh, come on now. It is not a pyramid. Oh well. Let's see if Rob knows this any better than I do. Oh, it's a volcano. That makes sense. Alright. Rob is on the board, $2,300. Or Rob's up to $2,300, I should say. U.S. government, 200. And he got the other daily double. And he's going to go all in on this one. Here we go. It's been recently revealed that the government paid out $30 million to people in this condition, and it's dead. And we proceed. U.S. government, 400.
The answer is.
This federal department has over 1 million civilian employees, more than any other. Defense. Alright.
The answer is.
President Reagan tried unsuccessfully to eliminate the departments of education and this. Energy. Alright. Unreal estate, 200.
The answer is.
Thomas More devised this name for his paradise from the Greek for not a place. What is utopia? I'll take Unreal Estate 400.
The answer is.
In Rebecca, it was Maxim's mansion. Manderley, okay. Okay, U.S. government for 800, please.
The answer is.
Minimum age for a congressman. What is 25? I'll take U.S. government for 1,000.
The answer is.
He, not the Attorney General, represents the government in cases before the Supreme Court. The Solicitor General. Alright. we go.
The answer is.
He raises penmanship to a fine art. What is a calligrapher? Alright.
The answer is.
Horse racing figures the British call turf accountants. What are bookies? Last clip.
The answer is.
What a Fletcher makes. What are arrows?
The answer is.
Plato's ideal state, it was not a democracy. What is a republic? Or what was the republic, I should say?
The answer is.
The Shire is a county in Eriador where these small, good-natured folk live. Hobbits. Alright. So right now, Sue and Rob are tied at $4,600 apiece, and we have one clue left for $1,000. Let's take a look at it.
The answer is.
Island where mortally wounded King Arthur was taken and revived to return to England needs him. Rob. Avalon. So at the end of the Jeopardy round, I have 27,400. Rob is 5,600. Sue 4,600. So it is a runaway game. The category is composers. Once forced by poverty to sleep in the streets of Vienna, he went on to create The Creation. Who is Franz Joseph Haydn? If that's right, I go up to $30,000. If I'm wrong, then I drop to $24,800. Find out in a minute. Alright, let's find out.
The final Jeopardy answer is.
It is Franz Joseph Haydn, so I'm going to end up with $30,000. And I'm going to see you off in that next segment right after this commercial break. We'll be right back.